Hello, my name is David Baker. I'm running to be the mayor of Murray County. Until the election, we have just 6 weeks until early voting, 9 weeks until the election coming up. In fact, specifically, the days. It is 27 days we still have left to register to vote as of this recording, 37 days until early voting, and 57 days until the election. So it is coming very quickly. Excited about it. Lots of great, neat things going on. I wanted to come to you this week with another gift. And let me tell you why I'm doing this. Starting next week, I'm going to spend more time on the topics that concern our county. But I wanted to take the first few weeks to be able to give you things so you can see more about me. The election so much is about the person, their character, their background, their heart, their beliefs, who they are, what they are. I am as the paper said, a political newcomer. And so I thought if I gave you some books that I wrote, if I gave you some video coaching programs that I put together, if you got to read those and watch those, you would know a lot more about me. And this one is very, very, very important. I want to give you a program on marriage. A program on marriage. It's called Marriage, the Mystery of Heaven on Earth. And what is that? Marriage is the closest thing to heaven on earth. When the Bible talks about marriage and the church, he said, this is a mystery, but I speak concerning Christ and the church. He's talking about marriage. He compares it to Christ and the church, the relationship. Marriage done right is like heaven on earth. Marriage not done right is the opposite of that. It really is. And we know that. We see people's marriages. We know our own. If we got a good marriage, we have a good life. If we don't have a good marriage, we have a life that struggles. And I'd like to give you this marriage program. It's started off as 12 weeks. I think it has 15 or 16 videos in it. One for my wife that's very helpful. And it covers the 6 major problems of marriage. In Bible college, they taught us 5. And after counseling a few hundred couples, you realize there's really another big one. But it deals with children, finances, the physical relationship of marriage. It deals with in-laws, outlaws, any outside influence in our marriage. It deals with religion, and then it deals with communication, being able to talk and work, communicate, and fix and work through problems. In fact, the first lesson is called How to Never Fight with Your Spouse Again. How to never fight with your spouse again. And if you just went through that one thing, if that's all you did, and you and your spouse did that, it would save you guys so many problems, and you'd have such a better relationship. Most people I deal with on marriage counseling, and I have done hundreds, if not 1,000, the communication to work through a conflict is the biggest problem they have. So if we can fix that, then there's going to be so many less problems. I want to give that to you. And so this course is normally expensive, but I want to be able to help our county, and I want you honestly to be able to see, okay, is this guy a guy who can fix problems? And I tell you, if we can fix problems in marriage, then problems of the county, hey, those are going to be easy. Marriage problems are some of the toughest problems that we ever face. And you can also see the people skills and wisdom with this. So one lesson deals with love and respect, the most important thing that a couple needs to be able to love and respect each other, what that means. Plus those other 6 topics, plus some other things that I think you'll find very, very helpful. So all you do to get this is go to davidbakerformayor.com, davidbakerformayor.com. And in the top, click where it says videos and gifts, okay? And scroll down until you see the marriage program. In case you missed any of the other ones, there's some books we give away. There's a child ring program, things like that to be able to help. And I truly believe that if you went through those and watched them, you would say, you know what? This is the kind of guy who can fix problems, who can help people, who can make a difference in our county. So honestly, that's why I want him to give them to you, so it could, number 1, help you. And number 2, you could see and know more about me. If you have a question, let me know. You can email me, davidbakerformayor@gmail.com. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and for taking the time to get this course. When you sign up for it, put your name and email address in, go check your email, and you'll have a login where you can go through that program. You can switch around and just look at the chapters or the topics that you need, or you can start from the beginning and go all the way through it. You won't need all of them, but there's some very good things to be able to help you in your marriage to have the best marriage that you could ever have. J. Paul Getty was the richest man that ever lived at one time, and he said he would give every dime that he had to have one happy marriage. Well, if that doesn't put a price tag on how important a happy marriage is. So if you're single, hey, what a great time to prepare for marriage before you're married. If you're married, you definitely want that. Even if you have a great marriage, I promise you, there's something in there that will help you to have a better marriage. Thank you. God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.